Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anna's live stream Q&A with Anna. I think you're very surprised to see me here today. Hello, my name is Diana from Ukraine. But guys, I just wanted to tell you that Anna is now actually having an introductory video call with our client and our lovely lady. So the call is going so well or so far, and they have so good connection, so good match. So Anna just don't want to interrupt their call. That's why she will connect to you very soon. But before that, hello guys, hello John. Hello, why not? Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Yeah, so Anna will be happy to connect with to you a bit later. And before that, I just wanted to tell you about some very exciting things today. And what is the main news is that we have now a beautiful new channel, ukrainedating.tv. So please check it out. We will put the links also in the description below the video. And on this channel, we have beautiful Ukrainian ladies live streaming every single day. And what is very exciting is that you can video chat with them. You can talk to them, and they will be happy to answer all your questions, to share Ukraine culture, Ukraine events. So here is a video about our Ukraine dating channel. Hello, привет, and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand, we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out. Hello, guys. Hello again. Yeah, so what I also wanted to tell you about our new channel is that so far we have 7 ladies live streaming, but in the future we will have many more. So please join, subscribe. We have beautiful Yelena, Jana, Yulia live streaming, Marina, Wita, and also I'm going live on the channel. So soon we also have some ladies to join, as I told you. So please subscribe. And also, very exciting thing for today. Do you know what I wanted to tell you about? It's our scam school. Scam school.
All the girls and boys making all that noise. School's out for summer.
Yes, guys, so our Scam School 4 is starting today at noon Eastern Time at Mail Order Bride's Scam channel. So we will put the link below the video. We already done that, so please go and check it. And what I wanted to tell you that today we have one guy who will share his story, and he really needs your help because he's right now still communicating with the lady, and he needs your help, guys, to understand if she's scammer or not. So please, you're very welcome to join to help our guest to to find out the reality. And also on Scam School we're going to share women scam stories, because I mean, not only men are scammed in this industry, but unfortunately women too. So we will tell you something interesting about this. Please join. And here is Anna. Welcome, Anna.
Welcome. Thank you, Diana. Hi, guys. Hi.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you, Anna.
Thank
Yes,
you.
have a good live stream. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, we let you go. Bye. Thank you, Diana. Mhm. Hello, guys. Okay, what's going on here? We call it from the sheep to the ball. From sheep, bot from the sheep to the ball. We say in Russian, "С корабля на бал." It means from something, some active, doing something there. I come right here. So I just finished my Skype introduction call with one of our clients. Yeah, very interesting couple, and just right here jump. Yeah. So how you're today? Yeah, for a long time I wasn't there. I hope you're doing great. How did you find our new channel? I will open your, yeah. Hi guys. Uh-huh. Hi. Yeah. We need to have the ladies that are in website on the chat. This way they can see how we interact, and therefore will be more comfortable with us guys. Yeah, we have some ladies, that register with us. Yeah, even who just start to do this live stream, and then they find out more about from you guys how good agency we are, so they decided to join. Julia, for example, yeah, she's now looking for a future husband, yeah, with our help as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's questions. Does Ukrainian women have a huge body count like here in USA? Sorry, Mike, you mean, can you maybe write your question? I understand, but I'm not sure if I understand it right, so I don't want to give you wrong answer. If you mean if they fat, or if Ukrainian women, no, they a lot of Ukrainian women, if I understand right. If no, then you can write another question, but I will answer it now. A lot of Ukrainian women, they really into sport, into healthy food, and it's not only like it's a culture, it started from how mother, they I mean, how children being treated in a family, trying to eat very healthy food. So this is something that, come from childhood as a normality to children. And then when they grow up, they also support this healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I'm great. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see so many, and now so many affect women in Ukraine. Of course, there is some, as everywhere, but like for example, my mom traveled. Now many Ukrainian people travel all around the world. They start to see more about how different Ukrainian people look in general, and I don't talk only about women, men as well. A lot of like people in a good shape, and I must say that I think it's just because the way what we eat, this is very different food. Maybe you know about borscht, or it's kind of soup, but it's called borscht. It's very healthy with the beets, yeah, which is very good for intestines. I think, yeah, because how I can explain it in different way. My friend, went when it's a long time ago when I was teenager. She went to America for 3 months, and she was slim and beautiful girl, 16 years old, and then she come back in 3 months, very fat. And I opened the door and I almost fall down when I saw her. I said, Lisa, is it you? What happened to you? And she's like, oh, yeah. She said that I eat everything. I was integrated into culture. They was in a camp, and they eat a lot of ice cream, popcorn, and many different cheese, pizza and all of that. And she said, oh my God, this is just, immediately influence. And, it's a young body, 16 years old. This very good, everything should be good, but it just was different person come back. And then in 2 months living in Ukraine, it was autumn, a lot of grapes and fruits and watermelon and borscht, all of that, and she just come back to normal very quickly again. So I think it's a lot of just the way we eat. So, oh my God. Девочки, пожалуйста, у меня прямой эфир. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Okay, this was wrong. Thank you, Bill. I'm going to bed with many men. Okay, now I understand. Sorry, but it was another question. Yeah, answer. I cannot answer this question. Like everything that I know, that there is a lot of who mostly left Ukraine. It's a single mom, with children. Those who was taking care about children, so they don't, go through this terrifying time living in Ukraine, staying in Ukraine. So I heard that in this Germany, where they stay in big facilities where a lot of people, temporary for refugees. There is really women. They feel bad without men. They like. If there was man, and the single, it was like almost fight for him. So yeah, I can tell that I follow news, from both sides, bloggers, Russian bloggers, Ukrainian as well. With all this war situation, there is already a lot of curiosity out there that what will be after war. There is a lot of posts written already in Russian, society as well, because they go through the same process now of men being mobilized, and nobody knows if he will come back. And they already, say how it will be in future. And as you know, like all Slavic women, for them it's number one goal in their life to be a mother, to be a wife. And they now thinking how how it will transform. They looking now if they will be for life. All I see that, I read the post. So options to stay alone forever, or like there is very small chance that in future, with how things going on, you will be even more limited in choosing, in finding good man, marriage-minded man. Yeah, we have this old song that for for every 10 girls there is 9 boys, so it's always one girl don't have, one man. But they say this is wrong statistics, and now with all this going on, these statistics will go far away from, from this old song. So yeah, girls talking, if they discussing if they will be more open to marry foreigner, because I don't know, many women, they of course they always have preferences to marry men from the same country, yeah, the same culture. But you have to if this, your life goal, and this is something man that you want to experience, people become more, open-minded. Yeah, women become more open-minded to find a good man anywhere in the world. I know, Ark. What to do? I don't. I don't understand. It's okay. You have to. Sorry. I need to improve my English. I realize that, but I see from the time when I start just to date Joe, you can find our old videos. I see that I have progress, and that makes me happy. I just need to move on. Irvin, we are great, thank you. Yeah, step by step, living here. I will be funny today, definitely. I will make a lot of mistakes. My brain doesn't work very clear. I think by body count, he meant the sleepers, no. Ah, um, все, now, yes, I understand super clear. Thank you, Global Transfer. No, we're not hookup culture at all. Ukrainian, Russian as well. This is very normal in the West, to I don't know, even to keep track how many men and women you sleep with. Yeah, this is definitely something very different from the West. People, yeah, Ukrainian, and even those men, foreigners guy who come to Ukraine to have these hookups, they especially YouTubers, they teach guys how to approach women, Ukrainian women. And I still laugh at myself, it's okay. They teach and they complain about Ukrainian women not easy to get into bed because all they want is to find husband. So we need to lie, and we need to go on, on many dates and make her believe that you have serious intention. So this is sick, And I saw when guy teach this to men, I saw angry comments of Ukrainian women. Go to your home and do your hookups over there, it's traditional culture. There is different values, different things. Okay, I don't say for all of them. Okay, there is Tinder also in Ukraine. There is also certain people open for this, but we talk about majority, right? And in majority, yes, there is those ladies, they're looking for a serious relationship, and that's the reason why we have so many ladies who live in abroad for many years, like One lady lived in Denmark for 10 years and she's with us, joined with us because probably because of hookup culture, She wants traditional men, and this has become more even challenging. I mean, in Ukraine, if you will meet, good man, most likely he will be marriage minded, and this is like he will be more traditional probably than average foreigner man. So this has become we become as a bridge, that connect people with serious intention of creating family, because let's face it, it's become less and less popular in the world. People just, I don't know, living, spreading this hookup culture. Yeah, losing values and understanding for, of this family institute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy you laugh with me. And it at me, it's okay too. I don't have problems with this. This thing like body counts, there is so many films in America, film mm, how big your list or something like this with these names. And I was like thinking all the time when I see this name, what is film about, because this is something, we're not used to calculate. Or, I mean, of course people have sexual partners, but it's all mostly it's just part of her relationship, at some, that she's trying to build it, if it didn't lead to marriage, it's, and anyway, it's at some point was intimacy progression as a part of developed relationship. Is it possible for men profiles on Match Guarantee to have introduction video of their profile for the ladies to watch? Yes, of course, we open for this. Wherever you want to introduce yourself to ladies, be supportive about this. The more you will, provide for the lady, we require at least photos and a letter, because this is like the minimum, but if you are willing, because this is photos, this is, oh my god, guys go to studio to do photos, because normally all of them face, they don't have fresh photos, where they good looking. So this is big deal. If you are willing to do video introduction, this is great, this is better, and I believe this will, increase your chance, if you, especially charismatic guy, and you can make super funny, funny, light and confident, charismatic, maybe a little bit cocky introduction. This will attract women, like today in introduction call. Woman said, but Ukrainian woman wants strong man. He's like, yes, I know. Yes, I want strong man. Probably depends more on the type of woman company you keep, even in USA. Yes, I'm pretty sure there is not all women like this in USA as well as a man, but it just, there is certain apps for this, for hookups, and certain people who, enjoy this kind of activity. Also, this friendship with benefits, if you will ask majority of Ukrainian women, they will tell, we don't know what that means. Yeah. But some of them, who more, into Western culture, of course, they might have heard about this, but I never met nobody who would be agree for this, woman, because she say, and what about feelings? What about feelings? How we can sleep if we, if you don't have feelings to each other, like romantic feelings, it's what, mechanic or what? Just sex. Wait, sorry. Yeah. So, Europe doesn't. Mm, channel fake? Which channel fake? I don't know. Our channel fake? It's interesting to know. I think the answer to the bank depends on woman and not her nationality. It's not cool to put people inside the box, label them. Tony, don't talk about certain people here, right? I know that our men who come to us, our potential clients, they come to because they have very traditional view on family and they want to create family. You know, that's the reason why they come to us. I again, there is all different people, you know, like when people say, or who is Ukrainian women? There is so many type of Ukrainian women, you know, like so many things. We can generalize. They want strong man, you know, and all of that. But there is a lot of women who, you know, in relationship with a man where they provide for a family, you know, and you know, not like kind of have very different from what we describe in the video, yeah, what they're looking for. So of course there is, but if we talk about mainstreams and things that you know, different culture yet has, and I can tell you, I believe you know, Ukraine is different because it has a delay in time, you know, it just repeat everything that's going on in the West, you know, and now we're going with, you know, with the big steps towards you know, joining European Union. We see how everything changed, you know, medical system, it's just start to, you know, it's a copy of how it's done in Europe, and you know, many things we feel how, you know, but it's just everything repeat, but with delay in time. So so my point, but there is always will be, doesn't matter this trend with hookups exist or no, there is always will be, you know, serious and men who for whom sex is not a number, you know, of the ladies. It's a special feeling that man wants to experience with certain woman that he loves, right? So all this, you know, trends and everything will always exist, but it will be every time personal choice, you know, of how to live and what to do. Yeah. But I'm just telling you what, based on experience, talking to our ladies who move like we have Tatiana from Pompano Beach in America. She said, yes, I'm being approached a lot, but I see that those men, they don't have any serious intention. All they want, you know, sex. And she kind of woman who wants to have sex almost after marriage, you know. So like, this is, you know, not matching here. So, I mean, it's not common in Ukraine. I mean, to wait until after marriage, but to have this as a part of romantic relationship, you know, where you have, you know, certain level of progression. I become red talking to you about this topic. Oh my God. So Tony, please don't take offense. You know, you don't need. It's I just talk about my mainstreams based on, you know, experiences of our ladies. Because for me, it was shock when she wants to join some other ladies who live in Europe. I thought, okay, they're already there. They can meet men. What's the problem? And when they explain me what's going on, then you know, then I understand more, you know. And this is not just one, you know, one report like this. There is many. But yet, you know, I have one friend, Ukrainian. She won green card. She went to America with her husband at the time, Ukrainian, and he cannot adjust into culture. He was missing home, and basically they split up. And she's very beautiful. She was ex-model, and it takes for her quite a bit. You know, she stayed with her son, become single mom, yeah, in America, and she told me about all her experience dating men, and it was very challenging to find for her like man who has a plus minus traditional view of on a family and desire. So yeah, now they successfully married. Yeah, she's very happy with her choice. And actually man has I think like he's not he has some eastern roots where from where his traditionalism come, as well as our some mm, one second, just one second. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Yeah, as well as like I see that our clients who has Indian roots, they they know what is traditional culture, because they grew up in this, and in some regards it's easier for them to succeed with the Ukrainian women. In some regards, more difficult. But I'm talking about Indian man who lives in America, okay, who adapt to cultures. They take classes from one and another and mix up, and it's very, yeah, in some regard there is some pattern, some difficulties they have. So as always there is two sides to, in things. Привет, what? Hi. And in America, all food I proceed, they make it very convenient, the fast food, because people don't have time to sit down to eat dinner for 2 hours, enjoy meal and conversation. Yeah, I understand this. It takes a lot of time really to cook something healthy, and if people, I see that, great economy of America exists because there is two, man and woman, they very almost like equally working hard. So of course these things, if you don't have time to cook, then there is solution to eat. You just compromise your own thing that you eat less healthy. But I know there is option with more healthy, but it's also overcharged. Yeah, it's maybe not affordable for average American person. Thank you, my friend, for answering my question. Much appreciate all with you. And thank you, Mike. Sorry for long answer. Okay. Thank you, Ark. I'm like a real blonde. Sometimes make mistake. Haven't watched. I miss you guys and other names. Thank you, Tony. I asked because don't want to leave the USA looking for something better. Person in Ukraine, I get hooked winged. Mike, no, if you will come to Ukraine, okay, later, or I don't know, anywhere in countries of past Soviet Union, and if you will set up in your telephone, how it is called, this app, help me guys, Tinder, yeah, probably, I mean, in a best scenario you will meet girls for hookups, but most likely you can meet easily professional scams, or this is like another story. Also it can happen, you can meet sincere lady who is just lost it, and she was trying. I see now ladies, they I mean, it's always the case. They try to do their best and use all instruments possible to find men. So, but most likely, if there is, it's if her profile exists long time, this is also all signs that. I say there is also in Ukraine those, but it just depends on the way you're going to meet ladies. like if you've been introduced to our ladies from Magic Guarantee, we know, they come with the same reason that our clients come to us. They're marriage minded, they want serious men, they want to create family, their purposes. If you go to, I don't know, strip bar or bar, yeah, there will be different type of girls also, they're not into creating families. It's a lot of prostitutes and you know girls who is clubbers. Clubbers, this is their lifestyle. I was not one time, many times I was rejected to get in nightclub in the center. Of course, it's very luxury clubs. And I was dressed nicely. I didn't was in running shoes. I don't have running shoes actually here. So it's never was the case, but as later I get, and I was even with foreigner. I remember I come and they let him in and me no. It was so funny. And and they then later he explained me what's happened. Like there is girls working, and you will, make competition for them. So so good girls, they even don't let, good girls who like me, that I just have, I come just to have dance fun, because I like to dance. This is but many years now I dance at home instead. Anyway, yeah, this was one time in a I don't know, in a year, in 2 years when I went, and yeah, and it happened to me not one time. Normally it's when we have some birthday or something that it's time when one time in a few years I can get in disco. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The chance is to meet serious, sincere lady in those places. This also, so it will be very much depends. If you go to church, probably you will meet a very different type of ladies, right? With different values. If you will go to if you like to dance, I would advise, to go to some place where people learn to dance. There is beautiful, cool school in Ukraine, big one, Cubana Boom, it's called. It's a Latin man organized it. He married to Ukrainian woman, and yeah, they have a lot of kids. And he organizes for, to teach Ukrainian people to dance. We have a lot of Latinas parties all over Kiev. Yeah, two times a week. Yeah, in different outside, just people dance on the street. It's very cool. So, to meet some things like that, this is very different from nightclub, this quality. It's just people who enjoy life, enjoying their hobbies, and just approaching lady on the street, it will be average lady. This is much better than go through, again, some places where certain things happen. Thank you, John. Thank you. Ukrainian women don't sleep with anyone who asks every 3 times a day on average. This is different culture who traditional women only making love for serious relationship. Yeah, okay, we talk about general. Of course, there is some ladies, who is some memories come up, and it's not about me, okay? Because now we will start to have fantasies. I remember, I don't know if it should, okay. This is too much. Will be, I get frustrated that Ukrainian women do not check WhatsApp for 4 days. Does it happen a lot? If you're in a relationship with a lady, and she's not responding for 4 days, yeah, it's not a good sign. It's if you was in daily touch and then all of a sudden she don't check, yeah, this is question what's going on. Maybe she's upset with something. Yeah, no, it's not happen a lot. But if you talk about, I don't know, I don't open Telegram, for example, often. People can write me there, but I just don't used to, use it a lot. I use WhatsApp a lot and Viber. But I'm not in a relationship with someone who is writing me in Telegram, so this is different story. So some people have preferences about apps, and the most popular in Ukraine is Viber. And why it's good, especially for couples, international couples, Viber, yeah, Viber. Why it's good? Because if your lady doesn't speak very good English, if you write her, she can hold the message and auto translate it to Russian, or Ukrainian. It's much easier and quickly to communicate. As well, you can do that on your phone. Yeah. It's like they don't care. I can tell you, when women stop response, there is always a reason behind that, and I believe that in the international relationship, it's even more important to have open dialogue, be flexible, understanding about what's going on, be open. And I can tell you that, again, I told many times. And guys, my clients, our clients who communicate with me, they write me very long messages. I answer, okay, or like, have a good day, or I prefer, if I need to say a lot, I prefer audio messages. This is how Ukrainian culture works. I mean, not all of lady, of course, some write books, but again, I talk about majority. If you don't like this text, and if you talk about relationship and you do this text for, I don't know, half a year or 1 year, and the lady doesn't feel that she's anywhere, you have progress in the relationship, that you talk about future, you actually have plans, you have vision. If there is nothing like this happen, ladies just lose interest, and that's what also can happen. At some point she lose her passion, because she see that this is just chatting for 4 months, and then can be for years, but times go, she's not become any more younger, and she wants man who is have kind of more serious intention, who is and what is about. Maybe you have, I don't talk about this specific situation, I don't know, I just give you idea, Bill, what can happen. Maybe she just tired from this communication, and there is no any plans to see her, and I don't know, there should be some action to this. I know successful relationship that survive COVID for years from Australia, when man wasn't able to come, but he was often sending her flowers, and he was using some tools to make it look like they in real relationship, and he's out there, for her. So it was not just texting, he was knowing about everything that's going on in her life, supporting, helping with different things, not only, sometimes financially, if she. So this is the thing, there should be. But it was because COVID, everybody understands it's something that people cannot influence, but if borders open and there is no actions towards, meeting, and ladies spend a lot of time, months on chatting, that's the, in a lot of cases, this is the thing why a relationship can burn out. In USA, maybe a woman by age 25 is leaving. What? Bill? No, I can't believe. No, it's a joke. Yeah, 1,000. It's not possible, because this is, I don't know, that's what, every day for 3 years, non-stop. No, I don't believe. This is, I think you make it too much. 3 years, but maybe she started 15. No, my God. Don't make me speechless, please. I don't want to judge nobody, but I think this is not I recommend checking out Ukrainian dating channels, interact with real people, and see things for yourself. Oh, I see what guys say. Thank you, Anne. Don't text her. Take auction. Meet her, and find out the reason. Joseph told me in his ex-relationship to find out the relation of reason to why relationship stops, because ladies just they prefer not to tell. It's very hard, this dialogue, so they just disappear. So he was running after her for a long time, and then he found her at her home. He said, tell me the reason. so if it's breakup, it's breakup. You cannot do much, from it. But I don't know. You have her telephone number. At least you can send her flowers and see if she will start to respond. If this can be like a hook, to make her reply to you. It will be small action, and then maybe if you talk, and you will realize what happened, why she stopped response. If she's dear to your heart. I see one on Wednesday, so nervous. Don't nervous, Bill. What will be, that will be. Will you update the site in the future to include more search filters such as tattoos, piercing, and such? Yeah, we now updating actually. We including religions. There is our love code and love language, and what else? There is was more cat or dog, person also, to use it for matchmaking, matchmaking as well. Smoking also we add, of course. This is very can be very deal breaker, for people. What about tattoos and piercing? If person have very small tattoo, I don't know, 8 number here, small, this is already, you cannot describe this. I have big, or I have on my tattoo is not really a very big deal in Ukraine. Less people, but still, girls have, some of them, they have tattoo, but not big normally. It's less popular. Again, I think it will become more popular just in time. Yeah. For now, it's not. So
let's get the party started. Let's get it started. Hey guys, we will see you for Scam School 4, right? In 5 minutes. Just sent you an email. If you don't know the link, it's over on our channel.
Wait, I didn't answer.
Mail order bride scams. But I just sent you an email, so you can click on the link in the email or click on the description below. But better to check your email. And yeah, we've got a full house of scam victims, 2 scammer ladies you're going to hear from directly. We're going to tell you why they did it. And one guy that's actively being scammed, guys. That's why I really need you. He doesn't realize he's being scammed. He's in love with her, maybe you guys can relate. And we've got to get him to see the light.
Check my live stream. What you do?
Okay, guys, we'll see you on Mail Order Bride Scams YouTube channel. Again, I sent you an email, and we're live for 5 hours from noon to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Whew. Okay, babe? That's it? We gotta go. Bye-bye.
What do you mean bye-bye? What do you mean bye-bye?
What do you mean? It's time to go. Say bye.
Really?
Wave.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, I didn't answer all questions.
Okay, I'm hijacking the
I
stream.
didn't know you miss me so much. Okay, maybe next time.
Yeah, because we got to get set up for the scam school. Bye, guys. See you soon.